Why the giraffe don't look like the lion? They don't hunt. It ain't got nothing to do with what you eat. You think the lion look the way it eat because of what it eat? You think the physique is what, like watch the lion. You think that physique is that because of what it eat? It's not. It's the hunt that make it look like that. It's the hunt, because every time it get up and it go out, it's gotta run. Every time it go out, it's gotta jump on my man and boom, bring my man to the ground. And I don't know if you watched it or not, but I promise you, whatever they catch, it ain't just letting them eat it. It's a fight going on, and every time it fight, it gets stronger. Every time it fight, it get more ferocious. Every time it fight, it becomes more of what it is.
Hey, step inside that booth, get loose, knock out a nigga tooth, man. It's your boy 5039. Back at it again, filling in for the OG 78. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he hit me up and said he wasn't gonna go live today, man. He had something to get to. You know what I'm saying? Much love to the LDBC, man, the chat. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that's gonna come through. Show your boy some love, man. Gotta give a special shout out to my boy, legendary Top Cats, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? This is G-Day today, man. Y'all go show my boy some love for his G-Day, man. Shouts out to all my A-Reeds out there. You know what I'm saying? But let's talk about this good old boxing, man. State of boxing right now. I'm gonna just keep it real, man. I don't know what's going on with the PBC. I have not heard anything. I'm hearing stuff behind the scenes, but I haven't seen or heard anything officially. I don't know what's taking them so long to roll out they big players, they big cards. You got too many fighters over there in the PBC, man. I mean, I think the PBC so far has maybe had like 3 or 4 cards that I can remember. I know they had the Cool Boy Steph. They had Caleb Plant. They had the Dog the Real card and Benavidez. It's like 4 cards, you know what I'm saying? And I mean, the Zone and Matchroom, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, Top Rank ESPN, man, you know, they rolling them joints out every month. You know what I'm saying? Back to back to back. Now the most popping PBC card I could say that I could think of right now is Boots Ennis. I see you in the building, Preem. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just be on for an hour. But if the brothers want to jump on, man, we could talk. We can chop it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna be on for an hour, man. Then we're going straight to Stay Ready to talk to Michael Angeletti. You know what I'm saying? Super bantamweight. You know what I'm saying, on the PBC. Salute Rob Sportsman Lee. Yeah, I smashed the like button for the young lion, man. You know what I'm saying? But yo, state of boxing, man, it's doing okay, man, but it could be a lot more better. It can thrive more. Like the homies was saying, man, we gotta start really being more unified, man, and you know, demand these fights, man, from all parties involved. Not just see niggas like to come on this bitch and bash the fighter and talk down on the fighter on some fanboy shit, and I fall victim to that shit too sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta, you know what I'm saying? It's bigger. Sometimes it's bigger than just a fighter, bro. It's the promoter, it's the politics, it's the advisors, it's the networks. You know what I'm saying? It's all that shit play a part in getting these fights happening. Salute Knockout Boxing 86 TV, and my D-Town brother in the building. Salute, homie. You know what I'm saying? But I'm letting niggas know, like, right now, bro, I'm tired of going back and forth with niggas about Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford, bro. I'm not finna be bashing Earl Spence. I'm not finna bash Bud no more. I'm done with that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna bring my brothers down no more. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's enough niggas doing that shit on YouTube, man. You know what I'm saying? And if you know, if that's what niggas want to do, they feel like Earl Spence a bitch. You feel like Terrence Crawford is a bitch. That's cool, homie. But I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like in order to get this fight done, man, Bud and Earl gonna have to come together, work out a deal, and bring it back to, you know what I'm saying, 18. You know what I'm saying? I think more so Bud. I think Bud has to he have to make Bob and them do their fucking job. You know what I'm saying? Earl Spence, uh, he gotta do what he said he was gonna do, which was continue to get all the belts and unify. Rob Sportsman Lee say I'm tired of this shit too personally. I believe they will fight when Bud is done with Top Rank. And that might be the play, Rob. That might be the play. You know what I'm saying? I was listening to Junior the Truth Man this morning, and what he said was some trill shit. Like maybe Bud waiting to the end of his contract to, you know what I'm saying, to launch B&B. And I would love that for the homie, you know what I'm saying? Because he would get all his money. Him and Bomac would get majority of that money for their promotional company. He would have to give a damn thing to Top Rank. Because I see right now, if you paid attention to that, if you paid attention to that fight card over the weekend, bro, they catered to Terrence Crawford. They catered a lot to Terrence Crawford, man. They was trying to make him feel real comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Being nice to him, putting the camera all in his face, and you know what I'm saying? Salute to my boy Renee Box Young, man. Salute. I was listening to your stream earlier too, man. Great channel. Great fucking channel, man. I love listening to Renee. You know what I'm saying? He come at it from a whole different perspective. Oh man, I'm good, man. My family good, man. I'm chilling at the crib right now with the fam. You know what I'm saying? Renee come at it from a whole unbiased aspect, man. And he called it straight down the line. You know what I'm saying? Salute Tay Brown. Salute to the queen. How you doing, sister? You know what I'm saying? Pretty girl Tay. Salute to you. You know what I'm saying? I hope you feel better after your girl lost over the weekend. But I know we got some good UFC cards coming up. I know Stipe and Francis fighting soon. That's gonna be a good one. That's gonna be a banger, man. I'm pulling for Ngannou to win. You know what I'm saying? But Stipe a bad boy. You know what I'm saying? That boy ain't no joke, man. Better go ask. Y'all better go watch them old Stipe fights, man. He a bad motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I hope Francis got his takedown defense ready, cause he might try to wrestle with that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Like I was saying though, um, I'm not going back and forth for nobody no more, bro. About Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford, bro. And not at least until the fight is signed, sealed, and delivered to the fans. It's no point in talking about the business no more. We all know Earl Spence is the A side to that fight, bro. These are just facts. You know what I'm saying? I just want to see Earl do, like I say, I just want to see Earl Spence do what he say he gonna do. He gonna unify the division. You know what I'm saying? He doing that. He's trying to get Ugas in the ring for the third belt. And Bud is trying to find an opponent right now. You know what I'm saying, to keep him active. You know what I'm saying? I would love to see him versus Sean Porter. I would love to see him versus maybe Keith Thurman. You know what I'm saying? Those are good fights for him. Hell, if he can't get either of them guys in the ring, I mean, shit, probably a Ray Robinson or something. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? God the Green, salute. Salute to my brother War Report, man. Renee Box Young say facts, no more purpose and Spence, but talk. Spence Bud talk is dead and overkill. Yeah, man, that shit dead, bro. That shit super dead, man. But I'm gonna tell you something though, man. Bud gonna have to do something. He gonna have to do something fast because the walls are closing in. You got dudes coming at you from all angles, bro. You got Sean Porter calling you out. You got Virgil Ortiz calling you out. You got all these dudes calling you out, man. So you have to do something. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't know how the Bud fanboys will justify all these guys calling him out at one time. You know what I'm saying? He going to have to make a pick somewhere, man. He going to have to pick, and he going to have to pick somebody that people want to see, that fans want to see. Can't just be no motherfucking meme machine every fucking time or shit like that. The Kell Brook fight, the Kell Brook fight was an okay fight. You know what I'm saying? Renee Boxung say Bud is looking so bad at this point. I don't think he looking so bad. I just think that he's letting his frustration get the best of him. And is displaying in front of our eyes. You know what I'm saying? Salute Thomas Mullen. Salute, homie. I think the frustration is building up and it's spewing out. You know what I'm saying? His vibe is just off. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Bud look bad though. Especially not in the ring. I mean, Bud is a dog in the ring. I just think outside the ring, he just frustrated. He see what people say on social media. He's saying what people say about Earl versus what they say about him. I mean, a majority of the fans are in Earl Spence's favor. You know, he even got his sister. He got his sister on Instagram. On Instagram and Twitter taking up for him every chance she get. She a rider. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? She a rider. She say, "Where the hell is Bud fighting Lopez niggas coming from? I know y'all don't get this type of information before me and him." You know what I'm saying? She said this like a couple days ago. You know what I'm saying? So it's it's crazy, bro. It's crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I just want Bud to get his shit together, man. You know what I'm saying? Business wise, man. And inside the ring, bro is a beast. He an animal. He a dog, man. You know what I'm saying? I just think he frustrated. He don't like how he getting treated versus how he see Earl Spence get treated. I mean, Earl Spence is like a king in boxing now. You know what I'm saying? And he probably feel like I done did all this, unified champion, undisputed, you know what I'm saying? Multiple weight divisions. And y'all treat me like shit and y'all let Earl Spence do what he want. You know what I'm saying? The shit is probably frustrating. You know what I'm saying? Salute to my brother Omega Red. War Report says Bud looking as bad as Louis V. Bucket. Bucket hat. Yeah, man, my boy Earl Spence had the drip on, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I feel like always coming with the drip jokes, man. Y'all always trying to talk about somebody's style. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? My boy was drippy, man. You understand me? Yeah. Now, but just to recap the fights though, I talked about it a little bit, but I'm gonna talk about it again, man. Like I've been telling people all weekend. This fight to me lived up to the expectation. I just hate the way that it ended, man. But we gave we had a great 7 rounds. You know what I'm saying? A great 7 rounds of a back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Throwdown, showdown, Texas style. You know what I'm saying? Now that's what you get when you get two Texas fighters in the ring. You know what I'm saying? Salute Cunningham. You know what I'm saying? Now that's what you get when you get two Texas fighters in the ring, bro. I told niggas that this fight was gonna live up to the hype. You know what I'm saying? I told niggas that. You know what I'm saying? And I think Virgil is right in the position where he need to be. I think he right where he need to be. I'm not I'm not I'm not surprised that Virgil won at all. I'm surprised that Mo Hooker broke his hand in the process. That's what surprised me the most. Um, I hate that happened. I really do. I hate that happened for the homie. Y'all smash the like button, man. You know what I'm saying? I got 10 people in here. I should have well over 10 likes. You know what I'm saying? The views and the likes don't be matching. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let me see what these. Okay, I got 15 likes. Cool. Y'all smash the like button when y'all come in, man. Renee said I was really enjoying the Hooker Ortiz bout. The crowd was going wild since round one. Man, all the way through. Oh man. What's good with the cream?
What's happening with it? What's happening with it?
Boys. Yeah, man. What you got going? Chilling?
Yeah, man, I'm chilling, man. Laid back, chilling, man.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? This one of the Black Power Rangers that I was talking about right here, y'all. That was giving me a hard time, man. You know what I'm saying? Here you go right here. Yeah.
my daughter right here heard that, start laughing at
me. Yeah, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Salute my brother Abel Mahari, bro. We ain't gonna be on long, man. So if you coming, you better bring your ass. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm getting off here at 8:00 because me and Stay Ready got an interview. But I want to ask you one specific question, bro.
Okay.
And I heard 78 talking about this earlier, bro. How can the fight fans resolve this problem in future references? Like we got a lot of fights that we want to see in the future. Like I give you one that I want to see myself personally. I want to see Jerry Big Baby Anderson versus Tony Yoakum, or Shakur Stevenson versus Chris Colbert, or Virgil Ortiz versus Boots Ennis. How do we learn from this mistake with the whole Earl Spence, Terrence Bud Crawford situation? You know what I'm saying? What can the fans do to help make this fight, make these fights happen that we really want to see?
Well, shit, that's kind of like a loaded question, man. I mean, it be the factors, the suits involved that be holding up the fights, man. So it's your support of the suits. You got to put pressure on them. Pressure need to be on them at all times to not only, because you know a lot of times they be full of shit, especially like fight week and right after the fight. All that's like full of shit time. So you don't really take none of that serious. And I'm not gonna tell them to stop what they doing at that time because they're trying to sell shit. True indeed. But like when it's not going on and you get these questions and they hit you with them questions, you got to answer that shit. And you got to be honest, man. You got to really be trying to give the people what they want. If you want the people to put their money toward you and shit, you know what I'm saying? If you don't want that, then I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I think it comes from, man. People giving their money up for the goofy shit. You know what I'm saying? Turning the blind eye to the goofy shit. Knowing that the shit goofy, you know what I'm saying? But still like, oh nah, but it's prime example, Canelo and Yerden. You know what I'm saying? People support you, but it's Canelo. Nah, that shit's not cool. You making it cool for him to think that, yo, I could do this. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So basically what you're saying is we dictate the market and stop buying the bullshit. All the goofy hoe ass bullshit ass fights. Don't support that shit.
Absolutely. They'll change their tune. They'll change their tune real quick. Or they will continue to lose Beverly Hills houses. It's gonna be one or the other. You know
okay. Yeah, I can dig that. And it's funny that you say that. And I want to ask you this too, bro. Uh, what I mean, where do Bud go? You know what I'm saying? Like, I know that's your boy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm asking you as a Bud fan, like, he got Virgil on his heels. You got Sean on your back. He got Earl Spence living in his head rent free. You know what I'm saying? What do Bud go, my nigga? I mean, who he gonna fight? Well, what's his next move?
Shit, I don't know, man. I don't know. I know he better. I would say go ahead and fight your mandatory, man. You know what I'm saying? You've been known to fight your mandatories. It's around that time. It's mandatory season right now anyway. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and get your mandatory, and you might be able to get a little bit of cachet with and be the mandatory at the same time. You kill two birds with one stone. That's the only thing I could say that'd be acceptable. Anything else ain't acceptable. I mean, even if you gave the young guns a shot right now, I don't think that's acceptable. I need you to be facing like a champ or a former champ. You know what I'm saying? Because the other champs is getting it.
So let's see. Let me pull up these rankings right quick. Okay. I mean, Sean Porter's number one in the WBO. So I mean, but he not the mandatory yet. I mean, you got Sean Porter number one. Virgil is number two now. Mikey is number three, and Castillo Clayton is number four. So, I mean, I'm just saying, man. The Sean Porter fight that's the fight to make if you want to go the mandatory route. Now, when will he activate his mandatory or what's the process of that? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But I got my brother Stay Ready Boxing TV in the building. What's going down with it, bro?
Man, so setting up the interview for the night. What y'all got going on?
Oh man, I'm just filling in for 78. He had hit me up and told me he wasn't going live. So I said I hold it down for him. So we got Michael Angeletti coming up in the next hour, right? Tell the people a little bit about tell them a little bit about the homie. You know what I'm saying? Because I did some research on him, man. But I want you to speak on that. You know what I'm saying? And how did you come across Michael Angeletti?
Man, I met Michael Angeletti coming out of amateurs, getting ready to do his pro debut. I actually met him getting ready to spar Gabe Slick Smith, the big fish, big shark. I mean, and when I met him, the kid, cool kid, and I sat there. We had a conversation, and so I said, they was already telling me, he was forming with Team USA, and I said, well, let me go research. Started looking him up, and I'm like, okay, this kid is nice. You know what I'm saying? He's nice. He was telling me he's getting ready to make his pro debut, and coming straight from Team USA. He didn't go to the Olympics because because of COVID shit. So he decided to go ahead and go pro instead of waiting to go. So he went pro. His first pro fight, got a knockout, and I made that kid look bad. I might play it tonight during the interview. And then his last performance, he fought this Mexican kid and got a unanimous decision. Mike Angeletti is originally from New Orleans, but he stay out there in spring. He's north side. So just a little bit about him. Y'all gonna get more tonight when y'all come through. Make sure y'all do come through though.
Right. Yeah, I was doing some research on him too. I seen he was originally from New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up, man. I got my brother Abel Mahar, MSP in the building. What's going down with it, bro?
Man, just chilling though, Brand. I heard you feeling in for 78 tonight. Man, good to see y'all. Salute to Stay Ready. Salute to Supreme Beast Boxing. What the business?
Oh man, we just cooling. Salute to my brother CB Sports TV in the building. What's going down with you, homie? He say Bud continues fighting Uber drivers. Well, I don't know, man. If he fights Sean, man, I'm gonna give Bud full credit for that one. You know what I'm saying? But Abel, man, what was your thoughts on the fight over this past weekend, man. We picked Mighty. I'm thinking about Cadillac. We picked Virgil Ortiz to win.
Yes, we did.
What was your thoughts on the fight, man? Did you like the Texas Throwdown Showdown in Fort Worth, the DF Dub area, man? What was your thoughts, bro?
Man, I'm gonna be honest with you. I did not like how the crowd booed Maurice Hooker at the end of the fight, man. Like, bro, you don't know what the man's going through. He basically had an injured hand that wasn't able to continue on fighting. Okay, so I don't like the fact how the crowd booed at the end, but it was an entertaining fight. I was very, very impressed by Virgil Ortiz. Now, the main discussion at hand is that he basically called out Terrence Crawford. Now, I know. Stay Ready posted the same question on Instagram this morning, and I remember saying, like, in this case, I agree with Terrence Crawford because Virgil Ortiz right now at this point, he's just not ready. Okay, I say you give him these 2 or 3 more years before you put him in there against the elite fighters. Okay, I just don't see him beating Terrence Crawford at all, and I think Terrence Crawford knows that it does nothing for him at this stage. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
He did what it takes to get there. We wasn't saying the same thing about Teofimo Lopez.
That is true. I agree with that.
After Teofimo got really beat up by Nakatani,
right,
and won that fight.
Right.
So I look at it like this: he did what it takes to get that number 2 spot. So for him to get there, I'm not gonna take nothing away if he wants that fight.
Nah, I won't.
Exactly. And you got to think about this too, Abel, because me and Red was just speaking on this. You know what I'm saying? Politics and networks. Now, we know that Top Rank and PBC don't have the best working relationship.
Right.
But Golden Boy doesn't mind sending Virgil over there to ESPN. They have done it before. Bob Arum and Golden Boy and Oscar have worked a lot of times. You know what I'm saying? They work together a lot.
But hold on. Let me finish my point though. My point is like
go ahead.
Yeah. But I agree. I'm not disputing that what you're saying, but I'm saying like if you rush him in there right now, he might be the goods, but we don't know that. But at the same time, if he gets in there and gets destroyed by Terrence Crawford, then we're gonna say like that he basically was rushed in there. I don't want to see that, in my opinion. I think that for me, if I were his trainer or his manager, whatever, I say no, bro. You don't need Terrence Crawford right now. You still need time to develop. You're only 22 years old. You ain't ready to face against the one of the best welterweights in the division, bro. That's asking a lot. You know what I mean? So I'd say give him at least 2 years. Let him work himself. Let him develop his skill set. Then when it's in due time, I agree. Go for the elite fighters, because I know Jerron Ennis is going to be a big problem at 147. He's going to be a major problem. That's a fight that he's going to look at.
But think about
it. To you.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Stay.
Now, I was gonna say this right quick. I want to big up the chat, man. I see my brother Stormy B Man, the OG in the building. He said, "What you ninjas talking about, man? We talking about this Virgil Ortiz and Bud situation." CB Sports TV say if Bud fights Porter, he definitely gets credit from me. Absolutely, man. I gotta agree with you 100%. Go ahead.
Porter, but that's another story.
Yeah.
Abel, I feel you. But we wasn't saying the same thing about T.O. and Lomachenko.
Right.
You were sitting there saying you can't wait till T.O. beat Lomachenko so you can shut Black fan up.
You're right about that. You're not wrong about that at all.
And look more or less, he looked more or less prepared to fight Lomachenko than Virgil Ortiz looked fighting Bud Crawford. One thing. The only problem I have with Virgil Ortiz going in here to fight Bud is I don't know what he looked like in later rounds, because all his fights have ended in knockouts, and nothing has went past the 10th round.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing. So I honestly don't know what he'll look like in championship rounds against somebody like Bud, because that's where he's going to get made fighting somebody like that walk him down. Pressure type fighters, a lot of times, you have your fighters like Earl. Earl, Jamal, just a few of them that actually have that gas tank. That David Benavidez, Mikey, they got that gas tank. A lot of them don't. I don't know if Virgil gonna have that gas tank, but what I do know is Virgil is gonna beat up that body, and it's gonna slow Bud down. And it's gonna make Bud go into go box instead of going on the inside. Now, is Virgil gonna take some punishment? Yeah, but styles make fights. Let's see what this stylistically does in Bud favor or Virgil favor. We don't know. Well, do I want to see it? Yeah. He got himself in position to do it. He put that interim title around his neck. Let's see what happens.
And I want to piggyback off of what you just said. Salute to the homie Gregory X in the building. Salute to my girl Gigi. I see you in the building, Queen. What's up with it? I'm gonna piggyback off of what you just said. And I'm a big component of this. If you know anything about 503 line, I'm always gonna root for the young lions getting in there with the prime lions. I never run from that. Never have, and I never will. You know what I'm saying? If Virgil want to fight with Bud, man, I'm gonna support him. I'm gonna ride with him. Cause like I say all the time, bro, you won't never know how good these dudes is until they prove their greatness. We seen it with Teofimo. You know what I'm saying? We seen it when Dale fought Gamboa. You know what I'm saying? We seen it with whatever, that was kind of an old lion, but we seen it when Bud fought the young Gamboa. We seen it when Earl Spence fought Kell Brook in England. We seen it when Wilder fought Stavern for the first time and won the belt. You know what I'm saying? I mean, these fights have to happen because you can only fight lower level opposition so long. You know what I'm saying? Virgil got 17 fights for 17 knockouts. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's 22 years old, but the kid is ready. He prime. He hungry. You know what I'm saying? Everybody not gonna be like a Charlo or Lubin fight. Charlo versus J-Rock. It's not gonna always happen like that. You know what I'm saying? You won't never know until you do it.
Well, you know what? But you know what though? We said the same. I'm not gonna say we, but there were a lot of people that said the same thing when it came to Fernando Vargas. And when he stepped in the ring against Felix Trinidad, he got his ass below the post. That's the kind of thing that you have to be concerned about, because if you put him in there with a Terrence Crawford, he might turn out to be probably the exact same way, but probably a little bit different. But you know what I mean? That's my argument.
Right. Listen. I understand that aspect of what you coming from, bro. But everybody ain't gonna be Fernando Vargas. You know what I'm saying? Fernando Vargas had a great career, and I respect Fernando because he was one of the guys. Even when he was young, he didn't give a fuck. He fought everybody. You know what I'm saying? And he didn't care about waiting and growing. You know what I'm saying? He didn't care about none of that shit. Now he probably did move a little too fast, but sometimes, I mean, dudes like Fernando Vargas, you know what I'm saying? He had no regrets, bro. I don't think he regretted the shit because he kept fighting. He kept fighting all the tough motherfuckers.
Yes,
You know what I'm saying? And who's to say what he was doing when outside the ring? Was he disciplined? Was he doing what he needed to do outside the ring? You know what I'm saying? So all that shit gotta get taken into account, bro. You know what I'm saying? He was winning. Let's see, Fernando Vargas won up until he fought Felix Trinidad.
Yep.
But you gotta understand something, dog. And I understand what you're saying, bro. But Felix Trinidad was one of the best welterweights ever.
We know. Oh yeah, we know.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't too many Felix Trinidads, my nigga. I don't know any. Mm-mm. You know what I'm saying? So I understand what you're saying, bro, but then again, I don't. You put Terrence Crawford in there right now, prime Terrence Crawford versus a prime Felix Trinidad. Who you picking to win that fight?
Obviously, Terrence. I'm riding with Terrence Crawford because Terrence Crawford would take away the
Prime
left hook.
versus a prime Felix Trinidad, bro.
Hey,
A prime.
Bud is great.
Huh?
Bud is still a great. Bud is great. I don't know who win that fight. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
I'm basing off of the fact that to me that as great as Felix Trinidad was, he was. Listen, put it like this: he had an excellent left hook, but if you take that left hook away, what other punches did he have? What other punches did he have? I followed Felix
You know,
Trinidad's career.
I did too, but you know why I'm picking Trinidad? Bud's smaller.
That is, that is
And
true.
Trinidad is gonna pop the shit.
Oh yeah.
Bud is gonna feel this ain't 140, 147, 135 punches. This is 154, 160 punches. He's gonna feel these punches. These ain't no bullshit punches. He gonna feel these punches.
Oh yeah.
And when he goes into southpaw, he get hits a lot. No matter how offensive he is, he get hits a lot. He's not gonna take those punches from Tito, bro. He's not.
I don't know, bro.
Oh,
I'm with Abel. I'm with first time in history, but I'm with Abel. I heard the conversation. Hell no, Trinidad ain't have no chin. Trinidad ain't had no chin.
He didn't have a chin. He didn't have a chin, but look how
Molly Moss.
But hold on,
no chin.
Bro, y'all
Trinidad didn't lose
like
until
Bud
he
is
got
not-
He didn't lose it.
Time out. Y'all acting like Bud is not moving up to a bigger division to fight somebody who's way bigger, lengthier, that had power too.
But
what Trinidad are we talking about, man?
What Trinidad are you talking about?
Because to be honest with you, the more he went up, the worse it got. I'm gonna keep it real. I thought he was better at them littler weights.
No, that's what we talking about, bro. We talking about Trinidad.
But you were talking about Trinidad at 154 to 160. We're talking about Trinidad at 147. That's even it out.
Yeah, and he definitely he was.
And more importantly,
he was getting dropped all over the place. He was getting dropped all over the place. Y'all don't even give Terry Norris that much praise. He just as chinny,
bro.
He's just as chinny.
You know what it is? I'm gonna tell y'all what it is. It's hard for me to get past.
I don't think Felix Trinidad was that good.
Hold on.
I think he got a photo.
Let's stay ready to finish.
I think my problem is still hard for me to sit here and say some of these fighters nowadays is going to beat any of the fighters of the past. Period.
Right.
I agree with you on that, Mac. I ain't gonna lie. But he's not that back in the day.
Number one,
these 90s dudes, I'm no offense. Early 2000s, that's not that back in the day. That's not that back in the day. Back in the day is 80s or better. I'm sorry.
Bro,
we gotta differentiate.
Fuck that. No. Right. Nigga, do you know how many
because he never did 15 rounds?
One at a time.
Y'all gotta go one at a time, bro.
Hector Camacho is 90s. Julio Cesar Chavez is 90. Sweet Pea is 90.
All right, I'm gonna let Hector Camacho get away with it because he's 90s, but he's like he was able to kind of get some of them 15 rounds. He's from that era where you could have been the last little bit of getting 15 rounds, but I hear where you're going with it, man. I hear where you're going with it. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying that. I feel like Bud is a good enough fighter to have competed with dudes around that time. Maybe not the early 80s, but I feel like 90s, mid 90s, and 2000s, he could have competed with them.
Yeah. I'll make this one quick point and then let's stay ready to rock. See, the thing I always followed with Trinidad was that Trinidad at his best was basically at 147. But the bottom line is he lost to Oscar De La Hoya. But the problem was Oscar De La Hoya, he didn't put his gas pedal in on the final 4 rounds. He let Trinidad off the hook and basically gave those rounds away. That's how he lost. All right, if you really want to be honest here, Trinidad should have had at least about 2 or 3 losses on his record. The first loss should have not been against Bernard Hopkins because Bernard Hopkins was way bigger than Felix Trinidad and more powerful than Trinidad. You know what I mean? The thing with Trinidad was that he had that amazing left hook. But if you take away that left hook, what other punches that he basically had?
Abel. You going all the way off the rails, my man.
My bad.
You listen, and this is what the brothers in the chat don't understand. And I don't want to keep harping on about this shit. I'm gonna let my brother Ad cook because he just came in the building. What we were saying was, you brought up the reference that Fernando Vargas got beat by a Felix Trinidad, and I said Trinidad is a once in a generation top fighter. I don't see too many Felix Trinidads in this era of boxing at welterweight. You talking about when he fought B-Hop? You know what I'm saying? You got the brothers bringing up Roy Jones Jr. and all these other dudes. Bro, I'm talking about welterweight Trinidad. Nobody else. The nigga was undefeated at welterweight. He didn't lose until he went up in weight. You know what I'm saying? When he started fighting all them other dudes, that's when he started losing. When he fought B-Hop in 01, he lost. He fought Roy Jones, he lost. He fought Winky Wright, he lost, bro.
I agree.
I'm talking about a prime Trinidad at welterweight at 147 versus the prime Budman and Terrence Crawford. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
I know. I got you.
That's a 50-50 fight, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I'm right with Crawford.
And I feel you.
I'm with Abel with that, man. I ain't going front. I can't pick everybody old. Everybody, I'm sorry. Contrary to popular belief, everybody from the old school ain't gonna win. I'm sorry.
Max gonna be man.
I'm sorry. Them dudes that was doing 15 rounders, yeah. But if you're from that generation that never got to see 15 rounders, I ain't going front. I could pick some of the new dudes to beat you. I ain't going front. Because I feel like those dudes in 15 rounds, they got to have a bit more stamina than, the 12-round dudes. They got to. They just always had to do it. You know what I mean? If they had to go that far anyway. So I think the 15-round dudes was better. You know what I mean? I would never disrespect the 15-round dudes, but the dudes that's 12 rounds or better, I give a lot of these dudes that's on their game, that's really on their game, like a Earl, like a Terrence. I give them great chances to beat a couple of those legendary dudes from the mid-90s and early 2000s.
Okay, let me catch up in this chat, man, and we're going to keep cooking. My brother Stormy B-Man said, as stay ready, Tito had trouble from an advanced age sweet pea, but Bud will frustrate the fuck out of him. Okay.
Thank you, Stormy. Thank you, Stormy.
Yeah, that's a good point. She also say, I knew you ninjas will prove you need to go back to class. The Tuesday tussle tomorrow, 8 p.m. Central. Oh, yeah, I'll be there, OG. I'll be there.
I got an interview tomorrow, OG, with Jenny Fletcher, Team USA. I can't be there.
He said we got to go back to class. 503.
Yeah. We got to get some lessons in, man. But I'm gonna definitely listen though on the playback. Gregory Riggs said Tito got schooled by older Roy Jones. I attended that fight in 09 at MSG. Ronald Haskins says those fighters back in the 90s, you better be ready to kill or die. Those fighters not quit because of a broken hand. Okay. I feel that, Ronald Haskins. He say facts, stay ready.
he said not because of broken hand. I didn't think it was broke, bro, personally. Not to throw no shade, because like I said, I messed my hand up before in the competition, bro, and I wasn't able to talk to nobody. I was in pain.
Yeah, Stormy B-Man say Trinidad loaded gloves played a significant factor in the Vargas fight. Okay, I see Abel Mahari talking to the OG. Trinidad had trouble with fighters with footwork.
Exactly. That was my point. Exactly.
Right. Ronald Haskins say, let's bring back the 15 rounds. Bruce Gold say Larry would have treated Fury like how he did Jerry Cooney. Oh, yeah, that's a fact. Stormy B-Man said it's not about old dudes. It's about skills, talent, and abilities. Trinidad couldn't dead with Winky Wright. With Wink Wright, okay.
He basically said he couldn't deal with Winky Wright.
Yeah, Winky Wright, one of my favorite fighters. So we ain't got no arguments, bro. It ain't. I don't think none of these fighters today will beat Winky Wright in his prime. No.
Nobody, bro. Like he would be. Listen, if if Winky Wright would have fought in today's boxing, I bet you'd be undefeated, bro.
He was the last undisputed champion at 154.
Exactly.
Ain't nobody beating Winky Wright, bro. The best fight, bro. No bullshit. The last time we did fantasy fights, you remember that 503 we had Kurt on? One of the questions I asked Kurt, I even asked him because I couldn't pick, but I said if I had to, I'm picking Winky. Winky versus Jamel Charlo is the best fight that could be made at 154 between now time and back then, and he even said Winky Wright beats Jamel. Nothing against Jamel, but it's stylistically different. Winky was a hellified defensive fighter, counterpuncher, and had power.
So, Matt, can I ask you a question?
He probably would be Mel.
Who would you match Maul up with? Because the smoke ain't going towards Mel. Mel is fine. Who we matching Maul up with?
In the 90s?
I need a name. I need a name. 90s, I don't care if it's middleweight or 54. Who we matching Maul up with? That's a legend.
James Toney?
Nah.
That's what I want to know. Because we ain't mad at Mel. We mad at Maul. We want to know who we mad. Who was a good 160 pounder. Let's do 160. Give me a legendary middleweight champion at 160.
Gerald McClellan.
Gerald McClellan? That's a good one.
Man, you know what, man? That is a good stylistic. I know you was just going off the top. No, Terry Norris was 54. I'm talking about more.
Yeah, Terry Norris was 54 and welterweight.
You know that's one of my favorite fighters.
Stormy B-Man say Julian Jackson.
Julian Jackson would be the best.
You know what? I ain't gonna lie, Mac. I think I ain't gonna lie. I gotta go with the Hawk.
You gotta go out.
Yo, bro, he hit hard and he punched very correctly. Very correctly. I ain't gonna fight you. 9 times out of 10, you're gonna get knocked out with him.
What about Nigel Benn?
Yeah, I think Moore got a better chance against him.
Right.
Even though, you know, I mean, we know it's a lot of triangle theories even with that, you know, because
let me throw this one name in there.
Some men say Mike McCullough whips Miles' ass. Mike McCullough was one of those.
Jamaican Mike McCullough.
I think Moore got a good chance against him. For some reason, the Julian Jackson fight, though. I just can't.
Bro, that body work and pressure. I think Miles beats Mike McCullough. Nothing against Mike McCullough. I like Mike McCullough, but I don't think he beats Miles like that. And
Roy Jones.
Roy Jones destroys any middleweight.
Yeah. I ain't even going. I'm with you.
Roy Jones is on the level by itself.
You gonna have an argument like, word.
The only person that beats Roy in my eyes at middleweight is Ray Robinson.
Right.
Yeah.
You ain't lying.
Hold on, Bruce Goes. Now you being disrespectful. You say Tommy Hearns.
What he say?
You say Tommy Hearns at any weight,
bro.
No. I know all the old time. You know why I'm not gonna say that? Because I don't want none of the old timers. I don't want them to jump me.
Oh, no,
I know they gonna jump me. But Tommy Hearns, I don't like dudes that's chinny. I just don't like. I don't care if you were great. I don't like dudes that's chinny. I'm sorry. I guess. I don't know. I just don't like dudes that's chinny like that. And I mean by chinny, it don't mean that you got knocked out once and then you got knocked out again. I mean like every couple of fights. Even though I'm kind of being a hypocrite because of Terry Norris. I'm kind of being a hypocrite, and I love Terry Norris, but Terry Norris was a great action fighter. But I even have my takeaways from him because he was chinny.
I got one for you. And this will be a hometown fight versus hometown fight. Reggie Sweet Hands Johnson.
That's a good one.
H-Time versus H-Time.
Yeah, I like that. I like that, man.
I like that, man. But to me, I think the G-Man versus Miles is probably the best matchup.
Yeah. Gerald McClellan.
I think that was the best one.
I think,
See,
yeah.
I
And
would
that was
have
off the top, bro.
I would have had an old school one, but I wanted to be a Dallas on Dallas, but Earl ain't at
If Vinny Pass would have fought
at
at middleweight,
54.
it would have been a good fight.
Well, what about
Can't
who?
say Quincy Taylor.
Well,
Can't say Quincy Taylor
right. Well, let me throw
Quincy
this
Taylor
one.
because he had 54. Yeah, he was at Quincy Taylor was at 54.
But Quincy did move up in his career, didn't he?
Yeah, you're right. He did.
I interviewed Quincy. Quincy did go to middleweight.
I thought he was better at 54.
Okay, okay. Well, say what you was gonna say, bro.
I was gonna pretty much, throw it out there. Who would match up better against Marvin Hagler? Nobody or what?
You talking about in this era?
I don't know. Maybe I would say this era because there's nobody that can match up with Marvin Hagler. I'm gonna keep it real.
Yeah. If it comes down to Marv,
I don't know, bro. The OG.
I wouldn't even put nobody up. I wouldn't put Maul up against it because I feel like that's cheating. I can't because Marv ain't getting beat.
Marvin Hagler
ain't getting beat.
Hold on, let me catch up in the chat, y'all. Let me catch up in the chat. Kurt Anderson say Gerald knocks them all out. Stormy B-Man says Reggie whoops Mile too. Damn. Y'all old school heavy. Bruce Gold says
I don't know about Reggie, but I agree with Gerald McCullough.
If Reggie wins that fight, and this is why I say how Reggie wins that fight, it's strictly veteranship and boxing IQ, and staying away from that left hook and that right uppercut. That's it. So you can't get into an inside fight with him. Reggie has to stay on the outside. But the problem is, Miles taller than Reggie.
Oh, good one, Stormy B, man. He just said Michael Nunn.
Yeah, he said Michael Nunn whoops Miles' ass. Renee Box Young says Hagler manhandles them all in this era in his division and makes them run home to their mamas.
The only person,
he don't only manhandle. Don't just put it on. Shoot, he manhandling Canelo, all of them.
Bro, Marvin Hagler, Sugar Ray Robinson, and Roy Jones Jr. Any order would be the greatest fights of all time, period.
Facts. I agree with that, Mac.
Definitely. No argument.
I would love to see Marvin Hagler and Sugar Ray Robinson, man. I would have loved to have seen that one.
And I'm not gonna lie to you. If Hagler whooped Roy Jones, I wouldn't be surprised. But I would pick Roy in that fight.
Who would you pick in Marvin Hagler versus Sugar Ray Robinson?
Robinson.
My man. Right on.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you right on. That's that Harlem.
It's nobody.
I'm with Sugar Ray Robinson. I'm not gonna argue Sugar Ray Robinson. No. But Roy Jones versus Marvin Hagler. Oof.
Bro, look at it this way. Hold on.
Oh, me? I got Marvin Hagler.
Peep this real quick. Peep this.
Go ahead.
Think about when Marvin Hagler fought Sugar Ray Leonard and how Sugar Ray had to fight to beat Hagler. Think about how athletic Roy Jones is and how it would be hard for Marvin Hagler to.
I ain't gonna lie. And especially the version of Roy that I'm thinking of in my head. Matter of fact, let's just say that they're the best version of both each other.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I think a prime Roy Jones beats Hagler. I'm sorry.
Yeah. No. Hold on. Curtis Anderson just said that Hagler beats Roy Jones. I agree with you, OG. Exactly.
But this is one that I got.
Kurt gonna do the New York thing right now.
Man, you know, Kurt Sugar team Hagler to the bone.
Yeah, it wouldn't even matter.
But here's the thing, though, bro. Like the thing with Marvin Hagler was that he was so excellent at cutting out the ring. How are you supposed to move if you can't move around in the ring? Because Marvin Hagler was excellent at cutting off the ring and not letting you go anywhere, bro. You know you need a big ring with Roy Jones. Here's the thing.
But this is the thing with Hagler, though. Even though Hagler was at the tail end of his career with Sugar Ray, I think he struggled a little bit with dudes with athleticism and footwork. That's what I think.
But here's the thing, though. You also have to consider the fact, and I remember the Three Wise Men of Boxing episode when they talked about Marvin Hagler and Sugar Ray Leonard. Like, remember, Sugar Ray negotiated for a bigger size ring, and more importantly, in the contract, they basically said that he couldn't jab that bad eye that Sugar Ray Leonard had. Now, if you take away all those things into consideration, that's a different fight. That means that Marvin Hagler can basically cut the ring off and basically use that jab to attack against
Yo,
Sugar
he
Ray
had
Leonard.
that in the contract. Mahari taught me something.
No, seriously.
Had that bad eye.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah. You can jab him in the face, bro.
Yes.
No,
no, hang on, guys.
Hold on, bro. Because I know Sugar Ray Leonard is Stay Ready's man's and all, but Sugar Ray Leonard was a bitch, man, back in the day.
Yeah, exactly. But Stormy B-Man, listen, hold on. Stormy B-Man and Curtis Anderson and Scrapbook Boxing, they mentioned about this when they were discussing about the fight on the Three Wise Men of Boxing episode. I remember that like it was yesterday, bro. I'm like, what? Are you serious? Like, seriously, though, bro. He couldn't even – listen, Marvin Hagler could not jab that eye because it was specifically set in the contract that they could not jab to that eye. That's a big difference because if you can't use the jab to set up your offense, what can you do? Basically, Sugar Ray Leonard was allowed to run around the ring and basically maneuver around. That's a big difference. And you had a bigger size ring. Think about all of those differences. Right? Thank you, Stormy B, man. You see what I'm saying, bro? Like, it's a difference, though. That's why I'm trying to tell y'all that Marvin Hagler would beat Roy Jones Jr. I'm telling y'all, guys.
I don't know, bro. I mean, it's
I ain't even gonna lie, man. See, y'all lucky. Could we put cases on old fighters, or is that illegal? Is that or is that illegal?
So
wasn't around.
Check this out. He said we got to take you to the optometrist. No, you not. But look, check this out.
Oh yeah,
I don't know what happened back then.
I
know Sugar Ray, if it wasn't for Sugar Ray Leonard, y'all wouldn't even be talking to me right now.
You know, I'm gonna just say this. I ain't gonna say he was a bitch ass nigga. I'm gonna just say he was a shrewd businessman.
Dude, he was a demon, man.
Bro, all fighters, but you got to look at it like this too. All fighters put shit in contracts, bro.
But
but here's the thing: if they let him do it and get away with it, whose fault is that?
I mean, I feel you, bro. I feel you.
I'm not gonna sign a contract if you tell me I can't do this.
Ronald Haskins, it's a family show, man. You can't be right. Ronald Haskins, it's PG-13, champ. People got kids.
Yeah, come on, man. That dude cried over there with Tyson, dog. But but look, I gotta get out of here, man. I got the interview with Mike Angeletti in 2 minutes. So look, I'm gonna send you the link. 503, just come over when you can. Y'all make sure y'all come tap in. We got Mike Angeletti tonight.
Mac, can I get an interview, Mac? Can I brush up on my interviews? I'll play.
No, you can if you really want to.
Yeah. I rock with y'all if y'all cool. If it's just y'all two, just let me know. I'll chime in if anything.
Well, yeah, this is it's an upcoming fighter, Mike Angeletti. He was with Team USA. He's 2-0, one knockout. He made his pro debut a few months ago.
Okay. I heard that name before, definitely.
Yeah, I've talked about him a few times.
Okay.
But yeah, we getting ready for the show, and I gotta go.
I'm finna wrap this one up anyway, man. I just wanted to come on and entertain, you know what I'm saying, the brothers for a good hour, you know, to fill in for 78, man. And it's definitely you know, let Mahari let us go off the deep end, you know what I'm saying? And it just went left, you know what I'm saying?
Come on, man.
I'm not mad at you, bro. This was a good conversation. You know what I'm saying? We got to talk some boxing history, man, and I think it's well needed right now in this climate, man. We gotta start talking. I think like we should do like a throwback day every month. You know what I'm saying? We just talk about the old, you know what I'm saying, the old fighters of the past, because we get so caught up in this new era of boxing, we don't really highlight the
bro. You remember that's what we used to do?
Yeah, I remember. That's what I'm saying.
We have boxing going on, bro.
Yeah.
Man cave. We talking about this old school boxing.
Yeah, we need to start doing it again, bro. I think everybody needs to do it, not just you. Everybody, like I'm gonna start doing that shit too, because I see it's a very interesting conversation. You know what I'm saying?
It is, bro. Oh yeah.
And I'm gonna tap in with the OGs, Stormy B, man, Kurt Sugar, Scrapbook, man. I got to go get back on my shit, man. You know what I'm saying? But we definitely gonna be talking about Hagler, Moore, Sugar Ray, both of them. You know what I'm saying? All the great fighters, man. Tommy Hearns, G-Man, you know what I'm saying? Roy Jones, Jake LaMotta, you know what I'm saying? We just gonna tap in, man. We're gonna start doing these fantasy fights, matchups. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have like some picks, and we're gonna pick our top 5 fantasy matchups, and we're gonna build on it, man. But I appreciate the brothers for coming to the platform, man. I hope y'all enjoyed the conversation. You know what I'm saying? We definitely gonna get some more education from the sensei, Stormy B, man, and Kurt Sugar. You know what I'm saying? The wise man of boxing. You know what I'm saying? We might have to do a special episode act where we put cases on these old fighters, man. I think Sugar Ray needs to be.
Yes, definitely. We need to put a case on Sugar Ray Leonard's ass. You damn right we do.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? We definitely go come to class though, Sensei, man. I've been slipping, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't expel me, OG. But let me get some last words from y'all though, man, because we gotta go to this interview and talk to the homies, man. Abel, let me get some last words from you, bro.
Well, all I gotta say is, are you not entertained? Okay, so, but it was nice, to chop it up and talk about this history of boxing, the man, you know what I mean. But let me tell you something. We need the OGs to come down here, and we need a special trial for Sugar Ray Leonard's ass. I'm gonna be putting some cases on that dude. Oh yeah, and don't forget Friday night, I'm gonna be on Act Regis Court. I'm gonna put the case on Vince Carter. Stay tuned, because I'm gonna get all y'all in.
So we doing the basketball edition this week. You know what? That's a good idea. That's a good idea.
Yes.
You know what? That's a good idea. I'm gonna have to tap in with the brothers this week. I'm gonna have to do. We're gonna have to talk backstage about that.
Yes.
Because I want everybody to be involved with that.
Yes, absolutely. But thanks again for the links, though, bro. But much love. See you on the next one.
Already, man. Act, man. Let me get your last, man.
Yeah, man. Salute, bro. My fault I was late. I was just coming from the gym and all that good stuff. Appreciate you. You know what I mean? For still, well, you already had sent me the link. I just didn't see it because like I said, I was late. But man, salute to you, bro. My fault. I came in on the tail end. My fault. Cadillac. I couldn't stay on his show, but it's gonna be days. I'm gonna take a day off from the gym, y'all. I'm gonna take at least one day. I'm gonna take one day off. One of these days, so I can rock.
Yeah, man. They say send Andrade some money, man. He need commissary. You know what I'm saying? He finna get released.
He gonna be all right. He getting out in April. He got to fight. He getting out in April. He gonna be on probation. You know what I mean? Renee was mad because he said he got out a little bit early, but he got to fight. The man got to fight, man. What could we do?
Right. You know what I'm saying?
But salute to the mighty LDBC. Salute to the full Berserker clan. Check us out on Friday. I don't know if it's going to be boxing night court. Might be basketball night court. Stay tuned. Later this week, we'll let you know. Shout out to the mighty LDBC and the full Berserker clan. It's your boy Ack Reach. I never see you wrong, and I'm out.
Yeah, man. Like I say, man, y'all head over to Stay Ready Boxing TV right now. We got Mike Angeletti on interview. You know what I'm saying? Up and coming fighter on PBC, 2-0. Just made his pro debut this year. Highly ranked boxer on Team USA, man. Decided to turn pro. Didn't want to stay in the Olympics because of COVID. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be getting some of his gems and his life stories, man, on the interview, man. So y'all head over right now. You know what I'm saying? And tap in with the big bro. Stay Ready Boxer TV, man. I hope y'all enjoyed this one, man. This was a spontaneous live. I just filled in for 78. You know what I'm saying? Because he had something to do. I hope y'all like the you know what I'm saying, the fantasy matchups and you know, the old school boxing talk, man, and we're gonna definitely do more of that, man. That's a good conversation. Y'all be sure to tune in tomorrow for Stormy B Man Tussle Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? 8 p.m. Central. You know what I'm saying? And you know, tap in with the sensei, man. You know what I'm saying? We definitely got an interview coming tomorrow too. So be on the lookout for that, man. It's your boy 5039. Houston hard hitters checking out. You know what I'm talking about? And it's just like that, man. H time for real. Peace.